American Express is paying you to open up this card. Stay tuned, we're going to unbox and see what's inside. Hopefully I'll collect my free money. Let's go. Hey everybody, Brandon Boyd with The Brandon Boyd Show. Thanks so much for watching. As always, don't forget to be awesome. Give us a thumbs up on the video if you find it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notifications as well. We really appreciate all of your support so far. Let's go ahead and dive right into this video. So if you recall, recently we did a video on the elevated Amex co-branded Hilton cards for 2021. And American Express is on fire with their offers right now. And the cards that we detailed in that video are no exception. One of those being the Hilton Surpass card, and my wife, I guess after hearing me do the video on it, said, hey, I'm going to sign up for the Hilton Surpass card. So what we're going to do today is do a quick unboxing of that card, run through some of the perks of it, and see if it's worth a place in your wallet. It's earned a place in her wallet as her Men's Spend card, and it's one of 4 lending cards that she has with American Express. Again, remember, you can only have 4 lending cards with American Express, and we're going to dive right into it. Let's get going. So as you're aware, if you're a subscriber, I've got a really reliable delivery person. Whenever I stick my hand out, it's really strange. Like as soon as I start the motion, it's like an envelope appears in my hand. I'm like David Copperfield. Whoa, did you see that? It's like magic. It's crazy. So what we're going to do is unbox this baby, see what's inside. From what I understand, there's ways to just make money by opening the envelope from this card. We're going to show you how to do that in just a second. So it's kind of unceremonious here. It's not any kind of fancy box that you get with the Amex Platinum or the Hilton Aspire card or anything like that. But as per usual, you do get a bunch of really exciting paperwork. Yay! Card member agreement.
Wow.
Man, juicy stuff already. Travel-related benefits.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, that's fine. We have the Tap and Go contactless payment. Thanks, American Express. Appreciate that. I actually like the Tap and Go payments, so they're pretty cool. This is the okay, just a bunch of random paperwork. I'm not going to run through all that unless you want to. If you want me to do a whole video on that, well, you can just get the heck out of here because I ain't going to do it. So let's take a look at the actual card itself. Okay, this looks like every other Hilton card. They all have this like blue, purpley pink kind of look with this wavy line going across. And I'll peel it off here. I'm going to cover the numbers up. It's not that I don't trust you guys. Of course I trust you. But, if you can get in there a little bit, it's kind of purpley, bluey, pinky, kind of colored with wavy lines and stuff like that in it. So nothing too exciting. If you already have any other Hilton cards, you're probably already aware of what this looks like. But this is what they have kind of across the board with their Hilton cards. Now, as far as feel goes, I wouldn't say it's flimsy. I wouldn't say that it's top of the line either. I like to do my famous drop test to see how the card sounds. Does it sound like an expensive card? No, it just sounds like a card. Nothing special about the actual physical element of the card itself. So if you're looking to whip that out, whip it good, and have some kind of fancy card when you check out at the store, this probably isn't it. But it's going to be a very useful card, and I'll explain why. The reason my wife signed up for this card and added it as one of her 4 lending cards with American Express is because it has a 150,000 Hilton Honors Points sign-up offer, which is great. You have to spend $2,000 within the first 3 months. So just spend that on typical purchases to get your Men's Spend, whatever you want to spend it on. Just get to that $2,000 mark. And as I mentioned, they're actually going to pay you to open this card. All right, the annual fee is $95. Well, Brandon, I don't want an annual fee. I don't like that. Listen to this. They give you a $150 statement credit. All right, so what's $150 minus $95? Do the quick math. That's $55 net in your pocket just for opening this really exciting envelope. Also, the card offers some other great benefits. It offers 12 points per dollar at Hilton properties, 6 times points at supermarkets, restaurants, and gas, and then also 3 times points on any categories outside that as well. You also get 10 Priority Pass visits as well. Priority Pass is really nice. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. We're going to hopefully do some tours and some things during our travels to show you what you can get at these different lounges while you're traveling. It's really, really nice. Can't wait for you to see it. Keep in mind, you can also get a free weekend reward night if you spend $15,000 in a calendar year. And you may look at me and say, Brandon, that's a lot of money. I can't spend that much. Well, that's okay. Break it down over the course of 12 months. $15,000 divided by 12 months is not quite as daunting of a task. And also, if you have any big home projects or anything that you have to spend lots of money on, use your credit card instead. It may help you out in the end. It may help you get that free weekend reward night. We plan on using that free weekend reward night at the Waldorf Astoria in Hawaii, right? Use these free weekend reward nights at places that are high point values, big dollar amounts, places that you've always wanted to stay. Don't go do it at the lowest end property. Make the most of the opportunity of this free weekend reward night and use it at a really nice place. Maybe you want to go somewhere on a weekend trip or something like that. Just make sure you get the value out of it, especially if you spent the $15,000 to get it. Also, I will leave a link in the description of the Hilton Gold status and what all it has to offer, because this card gives you Hilton Gold status, and there are a lot of perks that comes with that. My wife's favorite perk, free breakfast. I'm convinced she would pay $200 or $300 extra for this year to get free breakfast. You also have the opportunity to get any room upgrades if there is availability, which is really great. One really nice perk that we're getting ready to take advantage of here in the next couple of months is you get the free 5th night on point stays, which is great. So if you're staying 4 nights somewhere, get the 5th night for free. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned to the channel because we're going to describe how to book those trips and basically what you get for the money when you go on these trips. We want to go full circle here. We want to go from unboxings to using the cards to booking the trips and what all you can get on the trips, all right? We're doing the whole enchilada, okay? I think it's important to know exactly what you're getting for putting all this work into doing these card openings, getting the sign-up bonuses. It adds up to a lot, and we can't wait to show you what you get for just doing the simple things of applying for the right cards at the right time. So why on earth did my wife get this card?
Why would any woman want to do that?
She just got the Hilton Aspire card not too long ago, and with that, you do get unlimited priority pass and Hilton Diamond status, okay? So the Surpass, in that regard, wasn't really necessary for her. It was a benefit that's great if you don't have that. My wife is also over her 524 status, so she doesn't care at this point, I don't think, what card she signs up for. She had one available slot for a lending card with American Express. She already had 3, so this was her 4th one. But on that 4th slot, she wanted to make sure she got some pretty good bang for her buck, and the 150,000 Hilton Honors points, along with the $150 statement credit, not too bad, right? She was just kind of biding her time, waiting around for the right card to show up, and these Amex Hilton co-branded cards offered a great opportunity for that, particularly the Hilton Surpass. So let me put this into practice. My wife and I are traveling to Sedona, Arizona here in the next 2 months or so, and we plan on staying at a Hilton property. We booked 4 nights on points and got the 5th night. So we're staying 5 nights, which is really exciting. 49,000 points a night, which is 196,000 total points for the stay. Now, 150,000 Hilton Honors points for signing up for this card covers 3/4 of the stay. And lastly, she wanted to open this for the free weekend reward night certificate after we spend $15,000, right? These are great for the aspirational trips. We want to travel to Tokyo here in the next year or so. And, getting the most bang for your buck out of that free weekend reward night is very important. And there are some pricey places in Tokyo that we're looking at staying, and we want it to be free. And also, we have some large home improvement projects that we're using a credit card for. In this case, it will be the Surpass, so that we can get the $15,000 spend to get that free weekend reward night. But don't worry, anybody, we're not going to let interest accrue on the card or anything like that.
We can't have anyone freak out there, okay?
Okay, so let me know in the comments, what do you think about the Hilton Surpass card and really American Express's Hilton co-branded cards? What's your 524 status? Are you looking at these cards? Let us know down in the comments. We love hearing from you. And furthermore, do you want to see any of these projects we keep talking about? I know we've talked about updating some stuff at our home. It may give you an idea of some creative ways to use your cards on things that you maybe didn't even think about using them for. I don't know. Let us know down in the comments. We'd really appreciate it. As always, don't forget to be awesome. Give us a thumbs up if you have found this information helpful. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification for alerts, and this train is going to keep on going. You know the routine by now, right? We're going to keep on going, keep putting out great content for you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Brandon Boyd Show. We will see you soon.